I wasn't even touching my phone. So that's always fun. Books. Make reading easier. Literally anything. um will I don't care.
Speechify can read to you the highest quality digital voices available anywhere. Welcome to Speechify. Speechify can read to you in highest quality digital voices available.
We'll go with that. Other.
Hello, Casey? Ready to make reading easier than ever? You're about to join over 55 million people who listen instead of read.
Let me guess. After a certain time, you gotta pay? Yep. Okay. I love that I can't find an audiobook. I love it. It's so great. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Okay. I think I'm gonna go grab a few things and see if I can. I wonder if I can do this on the school computer. Because I know it'll let me open this app. So hold on. Because now I'm curious. Also, I don't know if the person's in here from last live, but the one that I don't know why it stopped, but here's one of my meow meows. Lily, Lily, come back here. Come here. Come here. You gonna hang out with me? Will you hang out with Sissy? Hang out with Sissy Buck? Please? You're such an odd cat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I can't have you walk on my Chromebook. That's the only thing. I know she would 100% walk on my Chromebook. But I gotta move it so she can't. Okay. Let's get logged in. Because I'm honestly really curious if this school Chromebook will allow me to do this. Because if so, it can. I mean, technically, it's a good resource. technically the people in charge of the school use it too, so. Oh, and look at that. I remembered from the last time I pulled it up. Because I wanted to see what they were. Yep. Because I have it pulled up on my iPad. Just all the schoolwork is on the computer. Because I don't like to have stuff for school on my personal things. Which is maybe just me. But also okay. Let's see. We'll do this one because this is something I need to get done. Come back in a few minutes. The cat that I had with me just a minute ago, her name's Lily. Spelled just like the flower. She is one of our calmer cats. Which, thank goodness. Because I don't know what I'd do if we had all chaotic cats. I think we'd slowly be losing our minds with 5 chaotic cats. But we love them. We do. Even if they're sometimes really chaotic. But we do love them. That's never a doubt. It's just crazy to think that Lily and her brother are gonna be 6 years this year, which is insane to me. They're 2020 kitties, so they were. I'm hanging in there. I had musical stuff today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Only an hour of that was dance rehearsal. The rest of it was set building and getting credits for even being in the program. And then got home about 5 p.m. Had dinner at like 6:30. Then my parents watched a movie, and then we put on the new episode of The Rookie from this week. We watched that. It was the undercover episode. I'm not gonna spoil anything. And then I did letterboxes, and now here I am. It's been a long day. I'm tired. And why am I still up? I don't know. Which is lovely. Actually, they're like a hazel green color, I think. My colors are my eyes are really hard to explain sometimes. Just because of that's okay. Sorry, I'm checking my email right now. Just so I can Hey, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Let's check my. Oh, I have not went through my email the past couple of days. Hello. Hey, because my Chromebook was dead. Okay, and then there's that. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw like my screen quickly go up if like there's another comment. And I'm trying to be patient with this. So hopefully I can. Okay, wait. What else? I don't need that. Don't need that. No. Nope. Maybe. Need that. Need that. That is what I'm gonna be working on, so slide that out of the group. The flu, I turned that in. Not the actual flu. School assignment. The assignment was on the Spanish flu. So the assignment was just called the flu. Beautiful name. I forgot that I changed my Google background to my dance photos. Forgot about that. That's lovely. I have. That was actually, fun fact, that was actually my first time in Florida, and that was 2018. It was my Make-A-Wish trip to go to Disney World. So we went late June for I think a week. And obviously we got in like I think it was close to 3 a.m. And that first day I think we went to Magical Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. There we go. Yeah, Animal Kingdom, because I was kind of out of it. And I didn't stay to see the tree come alive at night just because of how tired I was. And yeah, it was beautiful, but the sudden times that the rain would just start, it was just like, what? Like it was such nice weather. I would have never expected rain to just start. And that was probably the funniest part, because like up here we don't normally have like the really nice weather, and you're not expecting it to rain all of a sudden, and then down there you guys have it like it can be so nice out and you could just start having a downpour, and it's just like okay. So like the difference in weather too, but it was really fun. I remember bits and pieces of it. I've I've told my parents like I kind of wish I would have gone like now, so that I have um oh, thank you. But yeah, no, it's just like I kind of wish I didn't take it when I was so young too. Um because like I still have a few of those memories, but it's just like I don't remember completely. And like it wasn't 10 years ago yet, but it's just like okay. Okay, wait. I want to see if I can get this assignment done.
Welcome back to the deep dives. We are doing something a little bit unusual on the desk today.
Yeah, definitely curveball.
Usually we are tearing into a dense nonfiction book or, a stack of academic articles or investigative journalism. But today Today, we are looking at a single sheet of paper.
Just one page.
It is a document titled Casey Schaefer - Labor Assignment, and it is marked.
Keep going, just because. Okay, of course it's gonna be really picky. Love that for me. Love that for me. So y'all can't.
Welcome back to the deep dives. We are doing.
This is gonna drive me insane.
Usually, we are tearing into a dense nonfiction book or a stack of academic articles or investigative journalism. But today, we are looking at a single sheet of paper.
Just one page.
It is a document titled Casey Schaefer - Labor Assignment, and it is marked Tab 1.
It is literally a worksheet, like a high school or maybe early college level homework assignment.
It is exactly a worksheet, and I know you now are probably asking, why are we deep dive into a random homework assignment? Like, did we run out of books?
Right. It sounds crazy.
But you and I read this, and we both had the exact same reaction. Just a list of questions.
No, not at all.
It is a really fascinating piece of instructional design that reveals how history is constructed. It is a roadmap for a very specific, very volatile narrative.
And that is the for me, because to think of history as just, stuff that happened, just a sequence of inevitable events.
Right, just date the timeline.
Exactly. But when you look at an assignment as the specific search terms it demands, the order of the sources and text, you actually see the skeleton of the story being built.
It is building a very deliberate.
Yes, this document is teaching a student to connect the dots between labor, immigration, violence, political paranoia in 1919.
It is almost like a forensic analysis of a history lesson. So we have 4 distinct sections to get through on this worksheet. First, the basics of immigrants, then the role of immigrants. Third, the major strikes of 19, and finally, the climax of it all, the scare.
And the order matters here. I mean, swap section 2 and section 4, the whole story just falls apart.
Completely.
It is a very deliberate progression from definition to the demographic to the explosion and aftermath. It is building a case for the student.
So our mission today is to reverse engineer the system by analyzing the questions that this Casey Schaefer, whoever that is, asking the student to answer. We are going to uncover the underlying tension of the post-World War I era.
Sounds good.
Let us start at the very top. Section 1 is titled Labor Use - the Basics.
It's the foundation. Because you really cannot